You never know where the next great classic car deal will appear, so let's take a look at 20 classics for sale right now. Number 1. 1968 Dodge Polara, $2,500, Columbia SE. This 1968 Dodge Polara is listed for $2,500 in Columbia, South Carolina. The seller says the car was running and driving before leaking freeze plugs caused a blown head gasket. It has a solid body, a clear South Carolina title, and includes the original steel wheels with brand new tires. The car also comes with a new gas tank and sending unit, while some small parts were removed for another project. With the engine needing attention, it looks like an affordable Mopar project that could be refreshed or fitted with another engine. Number 2. 1979 Dodge Magnum XE, $4,600, Traverse City, Michigan. This 1979 Dodge Magnum XE is listed for $4,600 in Traverse City, Michigan. According to the seller, it runs and drives well. All the lights work, and the interior remains in good condition for its age. Tires were replaced in 2021 and still have good tread. The seller notes only minor rust, while the overdrive and spark control have been disconnected. Stored indoors during the winter and driven only in summer, this Magnum appears to be a dependable driver with only a few known modifications.
Number 3. 1978 BMW 530i Sedan, $5,000, Landrum SC. This 1978 BMW 530i Sedan is listed for $5,000 in Landrum, South Carolina. The seller describes it as an all-original car with several new extras already installed and says it is ready to drive. The listing also states there are no fluid leaks and the car is ready for a test drive. Based on the information provided, this BMW appears to be a solid classic that can be enjoyed without requiring immediate project work. Number 4. 1967 Dodge Dart GT, $4,500, White Lake, Michigan. This 1967 Dodge Dart GT is listed for $4,500 in White Lake, Michigan. It retains its original 273 small block engine, has a clean title, and the seller says it runs, drives, and stops well. Most electrical items are reported to be working, although the brake lights and heater core still need attention. The carpet could also be replaced after previous floor pan repairs, making this an older driver with only a handful of remaining repairs. Number 5. 1967 Ford Mustang, $5,000, Russell Springs, Kentucky. This 1967 Ford Mustang is listed for $5,000 in Russell Springs, Kentucky. The seller says it has recently been through the shop and has served as a daily driver over the last few days. It features a heavily modified drivetrain and suspension, including a 514 cubic inch engine, 4-wheel disc brakes, upgraded front suspension, and other performance components. According to the seller, it runs very strong and is primarily being offered for trade. Number 6. 1968 Chevrolet Impala convertible, $2,900, Gastonia, North Carolina. This 1968 Chevrolet Impala convertible is listed for $2,900 in Gastonia, North Carolina. The seller describes it as a solid project with a clean title, noting that the engine last ran about 2 years ago but has not been started since. New floor pans and trunk pans are included and ready for installation. After more than 15 years of ownership, the seller is simply moving on from the project, making this a promising restoration candidate. Number 7. 1963 Ford Galaxie 500, $5,000, Eldon, Missouri. This 1963 Ford Galaxie 500 is listed for $5,000 in Eldon, Missouri. Powered by a 289 V8 and automatic transmission, the seller says it runs and drives well, with minimal rust and a solid frame.
It also has newer fuel system components, although the fuel gauge does not work and the carburetor needs extra cranking after sitting for several days. Overall, it sounds like a dependable classic driver with only a few mechanical issues remaining. Number 8. 1971 Chevrolet Impala Sedan, $4,000, Warsaw, Kentucky. This 1971 Chevrolet Impala sedan is listed for $4,000 in Warsaw, Kentucky. The seller says it runs great and has solid floors, while the trunk pan and lower quarter panels could still use some work. Several maintenance items have already been completed, including new carpet, seat covers, brakes, fuel system components, tires, and an HEI ignition conversion. It appears to be a usable driver that still has room for cosmetic improvements.
Number 9. 1967 Ford Thunderbird, $4,000 in Grand Ledge, Michigan. This 1967 Ford Thunderbird is listed for $4,000 in Grand Ledge, Michigan. The seller says the car runs and drives, making it a usable classic that can still be enjoyed. It does need a new battery, brakes, and a passenger side window motor, although the replacement window motor is included. Overall, it looks like a straightforward project, requiring only a few repairs to be fully sorted. Number 10. 1981 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe, $5,000 in St. Mary's, West Virginia. It is equipped with a 350 V8, upgraded cylinder heads, a performance camshaft, and a new ignition system. The seller says the engine starts and the transmission is in good condition. The remaining work includes repairing a power steering leak, replacing the steering gearbox, installing new floor pans, and restoring the interior. With a solid frame and rebuilt engine components, it appears to be a strong foundation for a restoration project.
Number 11. 1971 Cadillac El Dorado, $5,000, Wooster, Ohio. This 1971 Cadillac El Dorado is listed for $5,000 in Wooster, Ohio. It remained with its original owner until 2025 and has reportedly been garage kept its entire life. The seller describes it as a very original example, with no engine, suspension, or interior modifications. Power comes from the original 500 cubic inch V8, which the seller says starts every time and runs perfectly. The radiator has been replaced, the rear brakes have been serviced, and the braking system is set to perform well. Inside, the cabin is reported to be in excellent condition. The dash is free of cracks, the carpet shows very little wear, and the power seat, windows, and door locks all function. The only noted interior flaw is a small tear in the driver's seat, while the air conditioning, heater, and radio currently do not work. Outside, the body remains original, with only a small tear in the vinyl roof, and the weather stripping is still watertight. Based on the listing, this appears to be a well-preserved survivor that needs only a few accessory repairs rather than major restoration work. Number 12. 1973 Buick Century Luxus GS Clone, $5,000, Cary, North Carolina. This 1973 Buick Century is listed for $5,000 in Cary, North Carolina, although the seller notes the car is currently kept near Wadesboro, North Carolina. Originally a Century Luxus, it has been converted into a GS-style clone while remaining a dependable driver that the seller still enjoys regularly. The seller says the car starts every time and drives well. It features several upgrades, including a 4-barrel intake, electronic ignition, upgraded rear gearing, Buick rally wheels, a roll bar, and newer tires. The transmission also shifts firmly, according to the listing. Structurally, the underbody is described as solid, with only minor rust in scattered areas, and a passenger floor that needs some attention. The exhaust is louder than the seller prefers, and the carburetor appears to be running slightly rich, although no major mechanical problems are reported. Overall, this looks more like an honest weekend cruiser than a full restoration project. It remains roadworthy while still offering room for cosmetic and mechanical improvements if the next owner chooses to continue developing it.
Number 13. 1973 Ford LTD, $5,000, Galaxie, Virginia. This 1973 Ford LTD Brougham is listed for $5,000 in Galaxie, Virginia. The seller states the car has only 38,000 original miles and has had just 2 owners from new. Power comes from a 351 Windsor V8 paired with an automatic transmission. Aside from noting the original miles, the listing describes the car as being in excellent overall condition. Very little additional work or maintenance is mentioned, suggesting the seller considers it ready to enjoy as it sits. The advertisement also does not identify any significant mechanical or cosmetic issues. Based solely on the listing, this appears to be one of the cleaner, more original full-size sedans in the batch, making it a solid survivor rather than a restoration project. Number 14. 1950 DeSoto Custom, $5,000, DePere, Wisconsin. This 1950 DeSoto Custom is listed for $5,000 in DePere, Wisconsin. Equipped with a straight-six engine and manual transmission, it reportedly came from Florida before reaching its current owner. According to the seller, the car is rust-free and both runs and drives. No major mechanical concerns or restoration needs are mentioned in the listing. The description is brief, but it presents the car as a complete and usable classic rather than an unfinished project. That combination is becoming less common among early post-war American cars. Based on the available information, this DeSoto appears to be a straightforward driver that could be enjoyed immediately while preserving its originality.
Number 15. 1979 Pontiac Catalina, $5,000, Rockford, Illinois. This 1979 Pontiac Catalina is listed for $5,000 in Rockford, Illinois. The seller says the 301 V8 starts every time and shifts well, while the interior remains clean and largely original. A considerable amount of maintenance has already been completed, including a new carburetor, battery, fuel lines, fuel tank, brake booster, master cylinder, wheel bearings, rotors, tie rods, sway bar links, and vacuum hoses. Extra parts are also included with the sale. Some rust is present, but the floors, trunk, and frame are described as solid. The seller is mainly interested in trading for another older GM project, although the car appears ready to continue driving. Overall, this Catalina seems to be a dependable classic that has already received extensive maintenance, leaving mostly cosmetic aging rather than major mechanical work. Number 16. 1971 Chrysler Town & Country, $3,500, Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. This 1971 Chrysler Town & Country is listed for $3,500 in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. This 9-passenger station wagon is powered by a 383 V8 and automatic transmission, and comes equipped with power accessories and factory air conditioning. The seller says the wagon currently does not run and is a complete project requiring assembly before returning to the road. However, numerous new parts have already been installed or are included, such as brakes, brake lines, carburetor, alternator, ignition components, carpet, and freshly upholstered seats. The body does have rust in the lower fenders and part of the driver's floor, although the frame rails and most floor sections are reported to be solid. The fuel tank is currently removed for repairs, while the seller continues working toward getting the wagon running again. Based on the listing, this is a substantial restoration project with many expensive parts already completed. It offers a solid starting point for someone looking to save a rare full-size Chrysler wagon.
Number 17. 1978 MGB Roadster, $2,300, Minerva, Ohio. This 1978 MGB Roadster is listed for $2,300 in Minerva, Ohio. The seller describes it as a garage find that appears complete and retains its original trim and interior. The car does not currently run and will need the brakes repaired before returning to service. Aside from a cracked dash pad, the seats, door panels, and convertible top are all said to be in good condition. According to the seller, everything appears to be intact, making it suitable either as a restoration project or as a source of parts for another MGB. The chrome and stainless trim are also reported to be in very good shape. Overall, this looks like an affordable British sports car project with a solid foundation and relatively complete components. Number 18. 1979 Fiat 124 Spider, $2,500, Grand Island, New York. This 1979 Fiat 124 Spider is listed for $2,500 in Grand Island, New York. The seller says the car runs and remains an enjoyable rear-wheel drive classic. Its main repair need is the braking system, although several new parts are included with the sale. The seller also notes that replacement parts remain inexpensive and readily available. The car is being sold simply because there are too many ongoing projects, not because of any major failure. That makes it an appealing option for someone looking for an affordable vintage convertible. Based on the listing, this Spider appears to be a running project that mainly needs brake work before seeing more regular road use.
Number 19. 1968 Dodge D100 Short Bed, $5,000, Pageland SC. This 1968 Dodge D100 Short Bed is listed for $5,000 in Pageland, South Carolina. Powered by a slant 6 and 4-speed manual transmission, the seller says it runs and drives great. Numerous maintenance items have already been completed, including a new aluminum radiator, master cylinder, wheel cylinders, brake hoses, and clutch hydraulic cylinders. The lights also work properly, and the truck comes with a clean South Carolina title. Some rust is present in the floor and at the bottom of the driver's door, although the seller describes both as repairable. The truck bed itself is reported to be solid. Overall, this appears to be a dependable vintage pickup that can be driven as is while leaving room for future cosmetic restoration. Number 20. 1964 Chevrolet Corvair Convertible, $1,000, Coropolis, PA. This 1964 Chevrolet Corvair Convertible is listed for $1,000 in Coropolis, Pennsylvania. Equipped with a turbocharged engine and 4-speed manual transmission, it is being sold primarily as a parts car. The seller says the engine runs, but both the body and floor have extensive rust. Even so, the car includes numerous usable parts that could benefit another Corvair restoration. Because of its condition, the listing focuses more on its value as a donor vehicle than as an immediate restoration candidate. It is priced accordingly, at just $1,000. Based on the information provided, this is best viewed as a budget parts car or a challenging long-term project for an experienced Corvair enthusiast. Which one would you take home? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next Classic Car Roundup.